it's Anja here, and I'm back with another video for Ophelia Talks. And today I am going to make some cushions for Layla's Velvet Kisses blanket. I am going to make a round and a rectangular cushion. So what do you need to make these little cushions? Of course, I have here my leftover Bernat blanket velvet yarn, and with that I used a size 8 hook. I also have my scissors. I've got needle and thread because I'm going to make little cushion inserts from just some fabric that I cut to size, which I'm going to sew together, and I'm going to put some polyfiller in it, okay, just to make up the cushion. So first up is the round cushion. So we've got the insert, and I have already made the back. I had some more bits left over, so I thought I would put them in the back of the cushion. So using my other bit here that I have left over, I am going to make a chain 3. So we're going to make a slip knot first, close it, and we are going to do a chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. Go back into the first chain, yarn over, and pull through, doing a slip stitch and creating a little circle. Into the circle we are going to do half double crochet. So first of all we do 2 chains, then yarn over into the circle. Make sure you work over your end here, because you might need to just pull it closed a little bit, as we can't do a magic circle because this yarn just doesn't pull very well at all. So half double crochets, we need to do 10 of them. So we are going to do 9, and then we will use a slip stitch and then the chain that we have already done to create our 10th. So I'm just going to go into the circle each time again, doing my half double crochet. So yarn over into the circle, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through the 3 loops on your hook. And yeah, I did try a full magic circle, but that just didn't work because the yarn just didn't slide enough to close the magic circle up. So a chain 4 was too big, and I thought a chain 3 was perfect. And then here we are taking this along just in case if there is a hole, then you can try and pull it carefully, but like I said, it does not slide very well at all. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I've done 7. So we need to do another 2 more. 7, 8, 9. And then the 10th one, skip the chain, go under the V of that first one that we did there, and let's do a slip stitch and close the round. Okay, so you now have 10 V's going around the outside of your work. If you pull this just slightly, I was able to pull it. Yeah, that's it. Then you can close up that hole just a little bit, but I think that's really well closed here, so that's good. Chain 2. Now we are going to do an increase round, so we are going to do 2 half double crochets in each stitch around, and that means of course you are going to end up with 20 stitches. So yarn over into the same stitch here, pull through 2, pull through 3. Goodness, that was a tongue twister. So keep doing your half double crochets, 2 in each stitch all the way round. Okay, so made it to the last stitch. We've got that chain coming out. That counts as our second half double crochet. So I've done the first one in there. I now have the chain to skip, go under the next V, and we do a slip stitch over that chain. There we go. So now, third round, chain 2. First stitch we do 1 half double crochet. Second stitch we do 2 half double crochets. First one, 1. Second one, 2. And this is how you are going to continue, by doing a repeat of 1 half double crochet and then 2 half double crochets. 1 and 2. I will see you at the end of the round. Okay, just doing the slip stitch. There we go. And that's finished my round. Once again, chain up, and this time we are going to do a row where we are doing 1 half double crochet, 1 half double crochet, then 2 half double crochets. So the increase ratio always changes. So 1, 1 and 2. There we go. And so you're going to continue like this all the way around, and that's when I will meet you. Just done my last slip stitch, and of course now we are ready to put these two together. As you see, I haven't put these in, there's no need, because of course it's not going to be visible. So I'm just going to hold my 2 sides together, and I am going to go under the back loop of the V here and choose one here, and I'm going to go from my point of view under the front loop, of course, but of course if you're looking at that, it's going to be the back loop, and then I'm going to yarn over and do a single crochet. So again, picking up those loops, yarn over and single crochet again, and making sure you each time pick up the next stitch, of course, and it should create quite a neat end. There we go, look. So you've got sort of a little ridge here, and you go round all the way like that. Of course, no, hang on. Don't forget to put your cushion in. Don't go around all the way. Just leave an opening so you can push that cushion in. So I will meet you about here. So we've got this left to do, okay? I am now going to put my cushion in, squeeze it, squash it, get it in there, making sure it's not doubled up or anything, so it's nice and flat in there. There we go. Yeah, I think that's looking good. It doesn't have to be thicker, I mean, it's fine. Yeah, so now back with the hook and finish off those stitches. Yeah, it's a lot easier if you can hold it closer to you. I will see you in a moment. Okay, here I sort of found the last location to do. There we go. Yoo-hoo! It's finished. Right, so let's cut off this end here. And then what I've been doing is just basically going under the next stitch here, doing an invisible weaving, you know, just pulling that through, and then from where you were here, going into there again as well, and then pulling this through there as well. So you've got an invisible weaving here. But then of course we need to get rid of this. So what I do is I go in there, come out close to where it is, where I could make it disappear, pull it through. Maybe I'll have to pull it into there, but is that okay here? Yes, that's fine. So it's gone here. And of course now all I need to do is just push this back in or get it from somewhere else and put that around there again. There we go. There we are. Look, see? And it's gone. So no ends to be sewn in. There was a little bit of a knot here, but it doesn't matter. I mean, it's fine. There we go. I really like this cushion. It's got 2 different sides and it's a lovely round one. So a great one to go with the blanket onto Layla's bed. Okay, on to the next cushion. It's cushion day today. So I made this insert here. And I have already made this back, of course. I am prepared. So that is the back. It has 4 rows and it has a multiple of 9 and 5. So I think you know what I am going to make. Yes, I am going to make another one of these cushions with a cross in the middle. So with a kiss on top. So let's get started by doing a slip knot. And we are going to chain 9 and 5 is 14. So we are going to chain 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. 14 is our last stitch. 2 chains for turning and for our first stitch, then into the 4th chain, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to get started with doing your double crochets all the way back. So you have got to do 13 double crochets with your turning chain. That will make 14 stitches in your first row. I will see you at the end of the row. Here I am with my first row of 14 stitches. Now we are going to chain 2. Might be necessary to chain 3, don't know. Let's chain 3. Just depends on how high your chain is. Now we are going to do another row of just double crochets all along the row. So once again, we need to do 13, and then the chain counts as 1 as well. So we will have 14 stitches in our finished row. I will see you at the end of the row. Right, second row finished. 14 stitches. So really what we're doing is 1 repeat plus the stitches to finish the row. So we are doing, I don't know, sometimes I need to do 3 chains, sometimes I need to do 2. It's just, you need to gauge it really. So do your turning chain. And now we are going to do 5 double crochets. So with the turning chain, you will need to be doing 4 double crochets. So that's number 3, 4, and then here we have the number 5. So that's your first part of your stitch repeat. Then we are going to make the kiss. So you're going to do a double treble. So 1, 2, 3 times yarn over. You go and skip 1, 2, 3 stitches around the fourth one, around the body of the fourth one. Go in, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, look at the back, skip this stitch here because this is the one you've just done, although we haven't worked in it. Then we're going to do the next 2 stitches with just double crochets, just like before. Okay, then this stitch we have already done basically, but we need to do this one here. So 1, 2, 3, go over to that stitch, so you count back 1, 2, 3 into the fourth one, go in, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. There we go, we've done our kiss. Now you skip this stitch here because we've done it here, and we continue with 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 in that turning chain. Or yeah, that wasn't in it. Try to go in it. If you can't, go in between, but it's prettier if you go in it. There we go. And that is sort of the design of our little cushion finished. And now all we need to do is another row of double crochets. So 14 of them. So I'm going to chain 2 this time, see how it goes. And another 13 double crochets. And when I have finished this row, I will be back to show you how to crochet the 2 sides together. And you're just picking up the V even though there is something funny happening down below. It's okay. And then of course the one in the turning chain. There we are. So that is the front of our cushion finished. And of course I did 4 rows of just double crochet, 14 stitches here. Now you could do a kiss on both sides, of course, it's up to you. So now we are going to put the 2 pieces together. So put the good sides on the outside. So this one is on the outside, this one doesn't matter so much. And now we are going to make sure that we can find here a V to go under, and then a V to go under there, and just get started. Pull through a loop. I've got something else coming through as well. I think it's the end. There we go. And just do a single crochet. Go through the same hole and do another single crochet, because we are going to try and make a corner here. And another single crochet. Yeah, I think 3 will make a nice corner. Then here, of course, we are going to have to find somewhere to go into. And I suggest just trying to pick up 1 strand of this yarn, because going round the body of the stitch would make it just, you know, would make it too obvious, I think. So here as well, try and find just 1 strand. There we go. And do your single crochet. And that's basically how you're going to have to try and go around, the sides. So I'm just going to do my best of finding strands. As you can see, I am trying to also turn my hook, which will make it easier just to find that strand to go under. There we go. Yeah, that's going well. Try and find them you know, sort of not too far apart, not too close together either. It's a fine line, this. Okay, I cannot get into that. Yes, there we go. See? So just, yeah, like I said, do your best. I am getting there. It will be easier on the long sides because you'll have the stitches to go into. Yeah. There we go. Right, and now try and find a corner again. Anything that you could use as that corner location, and try and do 3 single crochets into the same location, giving you a little bit of a corner. So I will see you when you are about here so we can put the inserts in. But here obviously it is a lot easier because you will have those strands left over from your chain that you did. Just try and get into those. Okay, good luck with that. I will see you just before the end so we can put the cushion in. That bottom was even more difficult to pick up than the sides here. So the sides were reasonably easy. Picking up the leftover V's here was not so easy, but then here I am just picking up both the loops of the V's. And of course now it is time to put this in. So let me just get rid of the hook before it makes a noise. There we go. So put this in. There we are. Filling up the cushion quite nicely, and now we'll just keep going to finish closing up the cover. So just picking up the V's here, 1, 2, and on the other side. There we go. See you at the end. Okay, so I've done my last stitch. I think I'm not going to be able to get another one in because I sort of started here, so I'll just do that invisible sewing and I think it'll be fine. So there we go. Go under this V here that we created with that first single crochet that we did. If I can manage to get under there. I know it's there. There we go. And let's pull this through. And then go back to that last one that we did and pull that through there to sort of create a fake V on top of that. There we go, and just loop that round like this. There we go. Okay, and then just shape your pillow a bit. Let's just cut this off. There we go. There we are. So there is our cushion with the kiss in the middle. Okay, so we've made 2 cushions to go with the blanket for Layla's bed. Let's have a look at it now. go, please like and share this video. Ring the bell so you're notified of new videos. Join our community on Facebook, and here are some more videos you might find interesting. Thank you so very much for watching, and come back soon. Bye!